It is very late and I feel a little bit tired, but I feel strong that I should make this announcement for us. This is the next video after the panoramic video that I made for the 2024 year, where I gave the program and the overview of what we will be seeing in this year. Well, on this video, I want to make some adjustment. We have started a prayer yesterday, every day at 10 p.m. But because of the time of the prayer, I will not be teaching during the prayer session. So I want to start making video on prayer, so that when we come on prayer, we are fully prepared and we spend really time on prayer. So we want to reach the 90% time on actually praying. So I've witnessed so many prayer meetings where actual prayer doesn't reach up to 50% of the time where everybody's praying. So I will go back and revisit, for those of you who have done the School of Prayer, some of the classes that I've taught on the prayer. Is going to be obviously more elaborated and more advanced now. But I want each one of us to take time to watch those videos before you come on prayer. It's one thing to pray, but something else to pray with result. It's something else to pray effectively. It's something else to pray according to the mind, the will, and the patterns of God. It's good to have a desire to pray, but we have to be trained to pray. We just don't pray, become, for lack of a better word, expert in prayer, but just by praying. No. There's a huge knowledge we need to, huge understanding when it comes to prayer. So I will be talking about prayer, revisiting the School of Prayer. So what is prayer? We're going to have a whole session, a whole class on what is prayer, to really define what is prayer. And you'll be surprised to see how we don't know much about prayer. And then we will talk about why should we pray, another class. And then we'll be talking about the protocol of prayer. It's kind of a step-by-step how to go about it. And then we talk about the triune of prayer. This is the greatest mystery of prayer that personally I've discovered. It's in all over the Bible, but no one talks about it. It's called the triunes of prayer. How do we effectively qualify ourselves to be a vessel that is fully involved to offer a powerful prayer to God? So the other one is the different type of prayer. We'll also go to the class of different type of prayer. Then we'll get into praying in the Spirit. We have to have a class on praying in the Spirit, how that goes, and the how and the mechanism, and to pray effectively in the Spirit and have a result. Then we talk about spiritual warfare, and then we'll be talking about creating the atmosphere of prayer. How do we create the right environment where we pray, and effectively the right environment, atmosphere is extremely important. Then we'll be talking about what makes a prayer powerful. Now, like I said in the beginning, everybody prays, and everybody, a little bit about prayer, in some degrees about prayer. But what makes a prayer powerful? We will see that in the Bible. What are the elements, the ingredient that will make your prayer powerful? Then we'll see how God answered to our prayer. How God answered to our prayer. So it's very possible to pray, and even the answer may have been released, but if you are not trained to know how God answered to prayer, you may not get the answer that God has released. So we will be trained, we train our mind to understand and to know how God answered to prayer, in order to take what has been given. So then we'll be talking about the tabernacle of prayer. That's from the Old Testament, to understand, because God works with pattern. The ways of God are the same. God doesn't change. Simply means that the patterns of God are the same. And we will go from the prayer of tabernacle, understanding the patterns of God when it comes to prayer. Then we'll be seeing also the prayer map, to have like an overview. Usually we have I usually distribute the overview of prayer every time we go to this place. I give you like a map. You can have it in your prayer closet, and you can take you step by step how to pray. Then we're talking about spiritual empowerment by prayer. That's also another class I'll be talking. I'll be making all these on videos on those. And also I'll be talking about the art of intercession. So these are the classes that I've selected among the School of Prayer. These classes I think is going to be very important given the task and the assignment of prayer that we are carrying upon this platform. So I really want to encourage you to watch those videos. If you come for prayer every night is good, but if you don't watch the video, you may miss one or two things that might enhance your ability to pray effectively with power. Well, God bless you. That announcement I wanted to make today, so that by tomorrow when you come, you stay prepared. And after tomorrow, every single day, I'll be dropping, by the grace of God, dropping videos on those different topics, so that you pray effectively and with result. God bless you. I love you. You have a blessed night. Bye-bye.